There's an update the other day, and I don't know if you noticed, but some of the buildings are missing. See that right there? The walls are gone. Not sure what they did, but they did something. Right, let me... It's only in the city I've noticed it. So. Where are we going? That's something else, that's something else. That's the thing that's always been there. These white ones are completely different. Something I came across earlier. So where the heck is she? Yeah, look at that. And all that building has just vanished. Half the town's vanished. Weird. Let's get out of the town. Nope. We'll be back when I figure out where it is I'm supposed to meet this Ellie, whatever her name was, Elise or whatever it was. Found it. It's in here. It's one of those white circles. I quite often forget to look for those. When you look at the big map, they kind of blend in. I'm always looking for these sort of black arrows that they put up. Right. I've got to find her now. What the heck is that? Wood? Oh, no. Star flavoured by wood elves, such as arrows used by Emily. Perhaps it's a message of some sort. Okay, can't do anything with it, no. A message like, follow me. So is there any more? One here. One there, one there. One here. Oh, I'm sort of stuck in here. I can't get out. Oh, this is a bit awkward. There we go. We're out. Right, there's one here. Seems a bit... No, this is the... I'm not sure if we're following it the right way or the wrong way. Keep going.
You made it! Excellent! You found me! I knew you could do it. Did you like the trail I left for you? It was easy. Hide, release an arrow, move forward, repeat. And I was able to stay hidden the whole way.
Sounds like you've got this hero thing figured out now.
Well, mostly. I did almost get caught that last time. Scared the leaves off my tree, if you catch my meaning. I dove down here to hide and wait for you to arrive. Worked a lot better in my head, truth be told.
Did you learn anything about what's going on?
I found out that the stronghold contains a large prison of some sort, but I have no idea where they hid the thing. Nothing around here looks like a prison to me. Oh, I did hear something else while I was sorting my arrows and waiting for you.
What did you hear?
A couple of Vosh rocks were arguing. One of them stormed off toward the overlook. He sounded pretty upset with the cult. We might be able to get the prison's location out of him. Or, you know, he could alert the entire stronghold to our presence.
Any other ideas about how to locate the prison?
The cultists talk a lot. We might be able to eavesdrop on them and hear something useful. Or we can search the buildings and hope for the best. Either way, let's split up. We
Okay,
can
I'll
meet
see
back
what I
up
can
after
find
one of
out.
us finds something. If you discover anything useful, meet me behind the Great Hall. And try not to raise any alarms. The longer we can keep the Vosh Rock from discovering our presence, the less likely they are to start slaughtering any prisoners.
Okay then, let's do it. So this is the fort. Those are the enemy, obviously. They're everywhere. How are we gonna do this? Can we kill them like the last one we did? There's so many. Let's see where we've got to go. We've got to get in there. Pure and simple. I would help him, but I can't blow my cover. That might be a bit dicey. See what's up here. Not a lot. Oh, one mark. It must be up there. Knock guards out, I think. Nope. Failed. I didn't have much choice, did I, really? Oh well, just gonna have to get moving then. A bit daft, once you investigate that with a guard right next to it, and I've got no way of sneaking around it, so... Right, where we're going to go next? Just do that. Rendezvous there. Somewhere. Around the back of somewhere. Let's go out the same way. Detected? Right. All the way over there again. Down this way. Yeah.
Did you learn anything about the prison? I gathered some interesting information, but nothing that helps us at this exact moment.
The prison is underground.
Underground? Like in a dungeon or something? I hope you don't expect me to grab a shovel and start digging. I don't do that sort of thing.
There's a well that leads to the prison. We just need a way to climb down.
A well? Yeah, I saw the old well. We'll need a rope or something to climb down, though. Check near the forge. I noticed tools and ropes hanging around. One of those ropes should serve our needs.
Okay, I'll get the rope. Be right back. And where's the forge? Straight ahead. And that'll be the well. Okay, we've got the rope.
I'm glad you're back. It's starting to get cold out here. Well, colder, really. I'm not sure how the orcs and the Nords stand it. Did you find a rope? Was it right where I said it would be?
I found a coil of rope.
I knew you could do it. Follow me. I'll secure the rope and drop it into the well. Come on. The well is this way.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's up there.
I'll hang back and look around up here a little more while you head into the prison. All right, the rope is secure. Good luck down there.
It's a hell of a well. Right. I suppose now it's fight our way through as opposed to... Yep. We should just... try and outrun someone. Can't. What's down here?
Light it!
So look around a bit. You never know what you might find. I don't want to find those. You didn't see anything.
Is that the best you can do? My heart mother, it's harder than that. She's dead. Circle around! There now! If I didn't know any better, I'd think you liked me. So Kurog's pet shows up again. Are you here to make sure I am still a prisoner? Or has he sent you to cut my throat? Come on, what are you waiting for? Just kill me and get it over with. Or don't you have the guts for that kind of work?
You're the chief that got captured?
Kurog sent you to kill the captured chief, but he didn't tell you it was me. How typical. Well, the damn cultists couldn't kill me, the prison escapees couldn't kill me, and neither can you.
The High Priestess sent me, not Kurog.
The Trinimac priestess. She's just like the idiots who attacked my stronghold and threw me down here. They released my prisoners and made a game out of letting them torture us. But the joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Why should I rescue you after what you did at your Orsinium temple?
What are you talking about? After I left Orsinium, I returned here just in time to watch the Voshrock overwhelm my stronghold. I've been a prisoner in my own dungeon ever since. Definitely didn't have time to do anything at the temple.
The fanatics kept shouting your name as they attacked.
That's nice. I have adoring admirers, but I had nothing to do with them or the temple. Now do you want to chat or do you want to get out of here? My arms hurt, so climbing up the well is right out. We need to find another exit.
Sounds like you got a suggestion.
I do indeed. But the prison defenses are still active. That's going to make getting out of here a bit tricky. Lucky for you, I'm here.
Alright, let's go. Find the exit.
First, we need to get through the Chamber of Scorn, where we keep the most dangerous prisoners. Chamber's protected by poison gas. If we run into trouble, you'll have to deal with it, what with my injured arm and all. Damn gates! I forgot about them. Blasted engineers always making upgrades. So just so you know, if we don't do this exactly right, we're both going to die. No pressure or anything, but I wanted you to know what we're dealing with here.
What do we need to do?
I need to turn the manual override switches in the correct order to open the gate to the next chamber. But this is the Chamber of Scorn. It was designed to hold our most dangerous inmates, so it won't be that simple.
Never is. What else is going to happen?
As soon as I start the process, poison will begin filling the room, and those cell doors are going to swing open. I'll try to be quick, but with an injured arm, I can only work so fast. Just keep the prisoners away from me and stay out of the gas.
What happens if the gas touches me?
You die a slow and painful death. Exciting, isn't it? Now let's get this over with. Once I turn this lever, there's no stopping, so get ready. Turning the first lever. Now!
Healed himself. And others.
One down. I'll get the next one. Just keep those prisoners away from me. Things are about to get more complicated. To go.
This could get tricky now if it's going to close in that quicker. Done. Let's keep moving. Take take that, and I'll take that.
Welcome to the spike room. I'd brag about the craftsmanship if we weren't trapped down here. See those valves on the wall? I need you to turn all 3 of them. Just watch out for the spikes.
I just need to turn 3 valves.
Well, not exactly. Those expensive engineers I hired built in override timers on the locks. If you don't close the valves fast enough, the trap resets. We built it to hamper escape attempts, remember? It's not supposed to be easy.
Turn the valves quickly. Anything else?
Just watch out for those spikes. They're reinforced metal sharpened to razor points. They might be coated with poison. Depends on when the last maintenance tasks were performed. Get skewered by a couple of those spikes and it's so long, Hawker.
Alright, let's get on with it. Right, we've got turn. Valves fast. Oh god, so we've got to run around this room.
Just a little farther and we'll be out of here.
Well, we got there eventually. I died another 2 times. I thought, instead of me running around getting killed non-stop, it can't be any fun to watch, constantly dying, so... But we just did exactly what we were doing, and then all of a sudden it worked out. So it was probably the difference of literally a fraction of a second. Bread? My bread. Let's see what they got. There's something. Do we already know it? Nope, that's new. I think we got more recipes here actually. No, that one. So we can destroy that. That one we know as well, so we can destroy that. Okay. Some of the spikes. No, no. Let's keep moving. Yep, okay. Doing.
I refuse to leave one prison just to enter another. If you plan to take me to Kurog, forget about it. I'd rather die here with my clan than have to see Kurog's gloating face again.
I'm not taking you to Kurog.
Damn right you're not. Make a move and I'll cut you. Just a flick of my wrist and your guts will decorate the floor. Now tell me why Solgra sent you. What kind of game is Kurog playing this time? My arm is fine, but I couldn't get out of the prison on my own, so killing you down there wasn't an option. Now I'll ask again. Why are you here? Why did Solgra send you to help me?
She didn't want Voshra to kill you in Trinamac's name.
Now I understand. Kurog wants to save face. Can't have a rival chief die at the hands of fanatics who worship the same god as our so-called king. Now I see where Kurog's priorities lie.
Isn't he trying to unite your people? You could help him.
Me? Help Kurog? Where was our so-called king when my clan was at the mercy of the Vashrak? Where was he when my people were dying or being forced to join this cult against their will?
Is that why you attacked the temple?
How many times do I have to tell you? I had nothing to do with that. You want to know the truth? Find Ulsha. I sent her away during the attack. She's camped outside Fharun. She'll tell you everything you need to know.
Chief Bazrog, lower your weapon, please. I don't want to loose this arrow, but I will if you don't stand down.
Damn it, Wood Elf, fine! But you might as well put that arrow in my heart, because I won't let you turn me over to Kurog.
So now what? I've never taken an Orc Chief prisoner before.
I'm not sure. He refuses to go to Kurog.
I guess we could take him to High Priestess Solgra. She did send us to save him, after all. I'm sure I can sneak him into the city, as long as he cooperates and doesn't do anything stupid or anything.
You escort Chief Bazrog to the High Priestess, and I'll meet you there.
All right then, we've got a plan. And it's a perfectly good plan. Really. Other than me trying to sneak the chief into a city where Kurog has eyes and ears everywhere. What was I thinking? And how are we going to convince the chief to come with me?
The chief suggested I talk to someone. I'll do that, and you'll keep him out of Kurog's hands.
Right. Sneak Bazrog into Orsinium and get him to Solgra. Easy as Boar Knuckles pie. Why do I have a feeling this trip back is going to get complicated?
You'll do fine.
You can put the bow down, Elf. I'll go with you as long as you promise not to turn me over to Kurog.
Sorry, no. I'm keeping the bow. But I promise not to take you to Kurog.
Fine. Just watch where you're pointing that thing.
Good luck. Now where are we going? Out there. Right, so where have we got to head to? We've got to speak to... No. No. Let me just click on these because they should all go white. And then the one I want should be black, which is that one. Yep, that's where we got to go. So it's just outside the city, actually, or outside this place. So, and we're out.
Someone's coming this way, Usha!
Let them through. They're friends. It's good to see you again, though we seem destined to always meet during troubled times. First, the frozen peasants, and now this difficulty with the Vashrak. I try to remain optimistic, but sometimes I just want to scream.
Bazrag sent me to talk to you.
My husband lives. Truly, the man is favored by Malakath. I suppose I need to thank Solgra for sending help when I requested it. But where is he? Is the chief well?
Bazrag's fine, but I need to know how he was captured.
After the chief met with Kurog, we immediately set out for Fharun. He was angry, but he refused to talk about it. We arrived to find our stronghold overrun by those Trinimac fanatics. The Vosh Rock fell upon us before we knew what was happening.
So Bazrag didn't send the warriors to attack the temple in Orsinium?
What? Of course not. Chief Bazrag would never put innocents in danger, not even if Kurog insulted his honor. Tell me who these imposters were so that I can deal with them in accordance with the curse and the code.
We're still trying to figure out who's behind this.
Very well, but my chief is innocent. We must clear his name. I'll contact my sources and investigate from my end if you promise to do the same.
Chief
Now,
Bazrag
where is Chief Bazrag?
is safe. You have my word on that.
Then I trust he will stay that way, or you will answer to me. Take this as a token of thanks for assisting the chief, and for your willingness to find the truth of the dark matters that plague Hrothgar. I'll contact you in Orsinium when I have news.
There we go. Chief has been saved. We'll get contacted once we know more. I suppose my horse doesn't melt the snow. Use footprints though. Hoofprints, should I say.